All right, so we have our pork chops, our potatoes, and our Brussels sprouts. I am just grabbing some olive oil and we're gonna drizzle that on the entire sheet pan. This is gonna be a super easy and delicious one pan dinner. Everything just cooks so beautifully together and it's gonna be amazing. So once we have our olive oil on there, for our Brussels sprouts, I'm gonna grab some real bacon bits. And I'm just putting this on the Brussels sprouts because Brussels sprouts, you know, can be hard to consume sometimes. So adding that little bacon flavor just makes them so tasty. Your kids will even want to eat them. Okay, once you get a good amount of those bacon bits on there, just make sure it's all on there. And you could also use real bacon if that's your preference and just chop it up. All right, now, of course, my favorite ingredient for any dinner, some garlic. And I actually have my garlic press today, and we are going to press some garlic. Just put our little clove already in there and press it right onto our pork chop. Super easy and delicious. Once you have it like that, you can just use your finger and you have some perfectly minced garlic. We're gonna do about 1 clove per pork chop, just super quick and easy. You could obviously buy already minced garlic, but everyone knows fresh is better. And this garlic press just makes everything so much easier. We are making the most delicious garlic potatoes and pork chops. Your kids will love this. Great for a weekday dinner when you don't want to put too much effort in the kitchen. Okay, last little garlic clove. Right in there for our last pork chop. Oh yeah, this garlic press is amazing. Look how delicious that fresh garlic looks. Just try to get an even amount on each pork chop. Beautiful. Now our ranch seasoning is gonna go on our entire sheet pan because it's just gonna taste so good on those pork chops, on those Brussels sprouts, on those potatoes. Oh my, we're doing some ranch and garlic pork chops, literally the best flavors for pork chop. I'm gonna do some extra seasoning on the veggies. Oh, you know what, just go a little ham. This seasoning stuff is so good. I'm using an equivalent of 1 packet of this ranch seasoning on the entire sheet pan. Now this does have enough sodium in it, so we're just gonna go in with some black pepper, no salt. You could add extra salt if you prefer, but I know that you guys don't like it when I go crazy with the salt, so we are gonna keep it simple and light and delicious. Now get as much pepper that you like. I like a lot of pepper on there. Make sure that pork chop gets nice and seasoned. Delicious. Now you can season this however you like. It all will cook the same, but I'm gonna add some ground oregano on the entire dish. I like a lot of seasoning. You guys have been coming at me for using too much seasoning, but I just like flavor. You guys, someone gets me. Now I'm gonna do some parsley flakes, but use as much as you like. This is gonna be so delicious, you guys, so easy. It smells good already because of that ranch. Just go and get your parsley flakes on there. You can use fresh parsley too if you like, but I already have the dried stuff, so that's what I went for. Beautiful. All right, you guys, our well-seasoned sheet pan dinner is ready for the oven. My oven is set to 350 and it's gonna cook for 45 minutes. All right, so this finished up and I let it cool down. It is now time to serve it. Ooh, smells so good. Okay, let's go ahead and get this big pork chop. Yummy. Get those delicious soft potatoes. Oh, cooked perfectly. They're nice and wrinkly, just the way I like it. Oh my, and then some delicious Brussels sprouts with that bacon. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Okay, let's go ahead and cut into that pork chop. Should be perfectly cooked. Yeah, perfect as perfect could be. Try this. That is so good, you guys. Let's try a potato. You guys have to try it.